What is the absolute best age to start training Brazilian Jiu Jitsu if you want to achieve a peak skill level and a peak physicality level to where you have the most effective Jiu Jitsu? There are a lot of factors that can go into this. Most people would initially think that you want to start someone as young as possible. 3, 4, 5, 6 years old, put him in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. And I think they're wrong, actually. I think the best age to start Brazilian Jiu Jitsu is between 13 and 15 years old. And the reason why I say this is because there are two factors that people aren't considering. The first factor that people aren't considering is the damage that you're going to take on your body over time. Now, when you're younger, you are going to be able to absorb more damage. However, when you're younger, you are also more likely to push through injuries and develop these lifelong sores, these aches, these pains, these things that you'll start feeling in your late 20s and 30s that really might take away from your jiu-jitsu and your overall effectiveness that you wouldn't get if you started training a little bit older and you were a little bit smarter, more effective in your training. But let's say you have a really great coach who's able to tell you how not to push through pain, how to realize pain means you should probably take it easy, probably take a day off, maybe focus on a different part of the body. Balance. When someone is like 5, 6, 7, when someone's that young, they don't really have the ability to choose that this is what they want to do for the rest of their life. Now, obviously, they can have fun, they can do jiu-jitsu, they can do all these things, and they'll enjoy class. And some people, like, the Micah Galval, those guys, they'll stick with it for a very long time and go on to compete at the highest level. But a lot of the people who start that young, when they get to 15, 16, 17, 18, especially around that age, they've been training jiu-jitsu constantly since they were really, really, really young. It starts to get boring. It's like, I'm into this jiu-jitsu thing. It kind of feels like a chore. They want to do these new and exciting things that are in front of them that they see. And they're right? They should go out, explore the world, drive cars, go to school, don't go to school, go work, don't work, do all these other things that are outside of jiu-jitsu. They're going to want to spread their wings. It's only natural. But if they choose to get into the sport at that 15 or so age, then it's still young enough to where their body hasn't fully developed. It can kind of sink into their bones. They can really get that innate grappling knowledge that's so hard to pick up in your later years. That body awareness, that kinesthetic intelligence of how to move your body like a grappler, you can really absorb that at a young age in a way that's so hard to just naturally teach somebody. But you also are at that age where you can choose it. If you choose for it to be your destiny, if you choose to go after it with everything, it's your choice where you're going to be much more likely to succeed, rather than if your parents or coaches or somebody else is trying to force that upon you. So, my opinion, that is the best age to start Brazilian Jiu Jitsu if you want to achieve a peak skill level. Because on top of that, you're also going to be able to reach your athletic prime when you're most dedicated. So, somewhere in that 20 to 30 range where you're going to be in your full athletic prime, you're going to have decades of experience under your belt and all that knowledge. Hope you like the video. Peace.